everybody who is here watching this channel. And welcome back to our new vlog of this channel. Yay!
Hey guys, so today's video is a little special because we went to Korea a couple of weeks back and we finally got our hands on the Labo city exclusive called Citron 28. So if you've noticed, the label here says it's for Karen and Zoe because we both like the fragrance.
It's Zoe and Mommy.
Zoe and Mommy. Okay, thank you. So, this has actually been on my list for a while, ever since our trip to Korea was confirmed. It also was something that I wanted to try ever since all of the city exclusives were made available in all the Labo stores, including our store in Manila. So when I smelled it, it really piqued my interest, but at that time, it wasn't something that I really wanted to get my hands on. But now we're in Korea. There, with regard to price point, this is a bit cheaper than when you purchase it, elsewhere. So we knew we wanted to explore Lilabo a bit more, especially their city exclusives, since they're not always easy to find and it's only available in all the stores only during September. So, when I was testing fragrances during this trip, this was one of the perfume stores that I really, zoned in. So, this one really stood out for me, even if you would say that this is a citrus fragrance. It felt very different from anything in my current collection. Still fresh, but softer, more skin like, and for me, it felt a bit more elevated. It felt like in the realm of Celine's Parade. But also, Citron 28 isn't as talked about compared to Santal 33 or Another 13, which obviously is because they are in the regular collection, which is available in all Labo stores. So it has that under the radar, slightly exclusive appeal, which made me even more curious. So today we're going to, it's not a true unboxing. I already opened this in Korea. Yes, so much for poor EQ. Look at this torn sticker. We'll unbox the 100 ml, at least for the video. We'll do an impression. We'll do a skin test. And of course, while decanting it into a 10 ml bottle. So we'll also share similar fragrances if you enjoy this scent profile. So Labo is a niche fragrance brand known for its handcrafted approach, minimalist aesthetic, and a very distinctive scent DNA. And this is what they say is called slow fragrance or slow perfumery. So their fragrances are often skin reactive or, skin activated. It's evolving and more focused on texture than the traditional top, mid, and base storytelling. And as mentioned, they're famous for scents like the Santal and Another 13. But their city exclusives like Citron 28, they're a little more experimental and tied to specific locations, which makes them feel more personal. And if you enjoy traveling, can be somewhat a collector's, a traveler's collector item. So the Labo packaging is very understated. It reminds me of apothecary style. Very clean and there's no fuss. And here it is. The SA where we got this from, which is the Lotte department store in Myeongdong, also gave us free samples. So we have here Lavon 31. And of course, this is just the paper that they provide. Okay. And we have here Citron 28. And you have here the city exclusive stamp for Seoul. Okay. All right, here it is. I already used this during our trip to Korea. So let me spray it again just to refresh my memory. Oh wow, yeah. So this is really, really nice. Citron 28 is a citrus fragrance, but not the kind you expect. So let me elaborate. Based on Fragrantica, its top notes include lemon and ginger. Its heart is floral, heavy, which has jasmine and orange blossom, and its base has musky and woody notes. The lemon here is not sharp, not overly zesty. It's more rounded and smooth. And the ginger gives a gentle brightness, a bit of lift, but it's not spicy. Then the florals, it really caps it off with, very airy, very clean, almost transparent feeling. And then as it dries down, you get soft musk, light woods, and a slightly creamy, skin like finish. You would say it's a refined citrus skin scent. It's not loud, not aggressive, it's just effortless. So it creates a specific image for me. Think about late morning, you're in a bright, sunlit space, maybe a cafe or a quiet apartment. The windows are open and there's soft air moving through. You just showered and got dressed in something light. There's a glass of lemon water nearby, fresh but not sharp. Your skin smells clean, slightly musky, with just a hint of citrus warmth. This one isn't outdoorsy or green. It feels clean, urban, and calm, and also quietly put together. Just like with any Le Labo fragrance. It's like you didn't try too hard, but everything just works. For me, in hot and humid weather, this is a wearable perfume. It's light, it's breathable, and non-cloying. You I would say this is great for the office, daily errands, also traveling inside aircraft, and for casual days. It's like you're not even trying but you really want to smell nice. Just keep in mind that projection is moderate to soft and it sits close to the skin. But that's also what makes it feel very polished. Okay? Oops. So, of course, this is a 100 ml bottle. And with Lilabo, the scents are refillable. But I really want to decant this in a 10 ml bottle. Just for convenience and make sure that, I have something with me wherever I go. This is the kind of fragrance that I want to bring everywhere and apply, reapply throughout the day and wear it very casually. As mentioned, it feels very effortless, not something that you would overthink. Okay. So, if you like similar fragrances, some suggestions would be over at Tambourines. They have clean scents. Just try and check out their perfumes. They have similar softness accords, but Citron 28 is brighter and more citrus led. If you are not living in Seoul or not staying in Korea anytime soon, smell Lilabo's Bergamot 22. It's more sparkling and more citrus forward. And compared to Citron 28 is more softer and more grounded. Also try Maison Francis Kirkjohn's Aqua Universalis. It's a clean citrus floral. It's more polished and slightly more laundry clean. So you can smell more laundry soap, at least for Aqua Universalis, but you will get that clean fragrance. Byredo Blanche, it's also soft, clean, and musky, but it's more also leaning to the linen laundry clean versus the citrus skin, citrus clean skin. If you're looking at designer fragrances, smell Dior Homme Cologne. So even if it says it's for men, I highly, highly believe that this is a very unisex perfume. So it's bright and a musky citrus. It's simpler and more linear. And you also have Chanel's Chance Eau Fraiche, which is more structured and vibrant and less soft than Citron 28. Worth smelling and doing a skin test. So overall, Citron 28 is clean, soft, effortless, and quietly elevated. It's a citrus scent but done in a very subtle, skin-focused way. If you love fresh but not sharp fragrances, musky lived-in scents, something easy but still niche, this is a good option for you. So this is something that, something to smell whenever you're in Seoul or in South Korea. Even if you feel that, this feels too, this has too many similar fragrances with other brands, try to do a skin test. Wear it while you're doing your shopping, your errands, build up a sweat, and see how it will react with your skin. So anyway, that is it for our video and our review.
Bye-bye. Hi, everybody, and Zoeans. And make sure to like and subscribe to our channel, and go to our link and subscribe to Zoe's Adventure Vlog. It's for fun.
Okay, thank you
Bye-bye.
guys.